Greetings, Gabriel Cantor, Prince of Trader Academy and Modern Day Bard. Finally back with control. It feels like it's been forever, because I guess it kind of has. Been 2 weeks. Last week, some headache stuff happened, as is wont to do, with the way my body works. But I've been doing better on... here we go. There we go. I'm back. Better on that front. This past week, I've had some other weird stuff going on, which is why we're doing this now, as opposed to our usual time of in the evening. We can get into that as we go, though. I'll have time while I'm running around. Because... what were we... And last time, I believe, we had gotten into the... ordinary... like, area of the building, all about where Jesse's from. Make sure. Okay, all my audio is good. So we're gonna learn some stuff about what's going on here. Why she was getting to all of our backstory and lore and all that jazz. The audio, I think, is okay for now. We'll see what happens when things start popping off. That's where gotta start questioning stuff. But there's part of me that keeps thinking I'm like near the end of this game, but then it keeps going, and then I'm also like, well, I'm not that deep into the, you know, skill tree. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, that might be, if that is going up. If just going into the menu is going up that loud, that's probably too loud. What are we up to? Right, those things. I think I could do totally yet. Is it the right way? Where am I even going? Yes, okay. We're off. Right, make sure I have all of my... Right, that's the crazy one. Which is that. That's that. Ooh. Whoop. Okay, I have to hit the button again. Gotcha. R1 is throw. L1 is the shield. Okay. We're back. Dinosaur's story. That looks important. What if we read this first? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then it would come out, and everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Cool. Just a sec. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the class. Hello. How are you? Wow, there we go.
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Cool.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
It's only a model. Oh man, can I throw all this stuff around? That feels wrong. Like a Monopoly board. All right, cool. I appreciate it. Go in here? No. Almost looks small enough. What stuff can I break? Oh, okay. I can just. They're just wood. Gotcha. I feel like I shouldn't break that one. Or maybe I should, because it's important. Something about that feels messed up. Blowing up my own house. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, nothing's gonna make it through this. I want this one. Hit him with a car. Haha. Mind control. Oh, get him too. Yaha! Oh, that's a crappy little car, huh? I guess it is made of wood. Nope. Aha! There we go. Hey. Let's keep my little circle going. Oh!
We
Oh!
found the slide projector in the dump outside.
I didn't realize he died.
Did they recreate that too?
Guess he's mine
Is
now.
that where they keep it?
Oh, I want somebody to throw this dude at. Oh, okay. Bye. You. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Jesus. Tom bashed her head in. Fun. Always liked her. I liked math. I like math too because I'm a weirdo. It was the tipping point. It was the Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? I don't know. Cool. Like a episode of Star Trek.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature.
Very
Real.
literal.
They got that right.
It's like a Godzilla set. If only. Get myself a big rubber suit, go around and stomp on some stuff. Man, that feels like the dream. Oh, right, I forgot I can fly. Blam. That's still satisfying. Ooh.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know matter. It suits you very well, the poem.
Maybe you
How
wrote
you
it.
see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself. I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this
I've been watching Only Murders in the Building, which also has a similar
emptiness,
puzzle
yearning
piece
for
aesthetic
something that
to it
I think I lost.
with a character.
It's
Just
natural
weird.
for you to feel that way.
It's not a place I would expect to find
Your
overlap.
parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things. Jesse, it felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
An industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe
Ah, yes.
Polaris.
The quote-unquote industrial accident.
It wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident.
Exactly,
It must have
quote-unquote
caused-
industrial accident.
She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. But they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I
It's a
have
very
to be
old
there at a
house.
very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Uh-huh. Ah. Chests. Ooh. Boo, I thought that was a level 5 version of that. Shame. Bummer. Because seizing dudes is one of the most satisfying things in this game. Aiming? That's garbage. Charge. Surge. Okay, I have significantly better ones than that. Boop. I don't even have surge yet. Gotta go back to the 90s and get my cans of surge. Start throwing them at people. Oop. More notes. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentions 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Garland has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis. Hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Investigated the containment sector. Okay. So I assume that's where we're heading. To the dump. Oh, yep. There we go. Just an ordinary dump.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody
That's
saw
why
a
it
thing.
smells.
Pretty unbelievable.
I mean, at this point, I don't think literally anything qualifies as unbelievable. Dump cessation. All working to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to another department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Review all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the projectors, finding they should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. All right. What kind of nightmares are going on here? Oh. Speaking of. Aha! Don't trust these guys at all. Kill the orb. Oh, no, I missed it. There we go. Oh. Where'd you go? Wait, did it die? Can I seize these dudes yet? Oh god. Aha. Nice. I forgot I got that. That's pretty sweet. There we go. Oh, these freaking guys. The worst. Ow. Get some health back before this dude kills me. Go. Don't really care about that. Haha. Look out for that guy. Come on. Okay, that was good. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ran right into that. There we go. Nice, that's what I'm trying to do. Right in the head. Okay. Ooh, so close. Ooh. Nice.
We should check that lab.
Very nice. Could have gone a lot worse. Useless. And useless. Okay. Research. Any kind of thing in research? I do. I'm not near a place I can do that yet. No, do that in a sec. Ooh, finally. Very nice. God, I had the rank 1 version of that for so long. All right.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back.
Okay.
I don't know when.
Subtitles got a little off there.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Gotcha. All of the shots of Dylan are very creepy. Base of the enemy. Oh, okay. What is that? I want to find my dad's old Gods album. Huge fan instantly. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got another hotline thing. Hotline. This is a short one. Uh-huh. I don't trust that. You can hang up now, please. Interesting. So does it get the sector elevator? Okay, so I need to go back to research. Anyway. What else is going on here? Ordinary dumped. Ordinary awe. Or AWE. AWE awe. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Stealing stuff, I guess. Anything else, actually? This is like a Mario level. Get a hang from that? Any chests over here? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I thought it was like a flashlight, but it's where I will ground pound. Globe supplement. Investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Your agents raided his penthouse, found numerous paranatural belongings, including some and this item. Why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. You know, those 2010s news reporters that sound like that. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Oh, this is the turntable. Okay. Aha. Button. Oh, right. Okay, this is where... Gotcha. Okay, I forgot what the turntable was specifically referring to. I was thinking of a different room. I was thinking of the Panopticon. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to be down here. Please, thank you. Thing's gonna kill me. Okay. And I go that way. Doesn't look like it. That's Sterling Awe. Okay. Don't think I can do that one. Unless I can rotate this thing somehow. Oh no, I did rotate it. Right, that's how I got it to this. Right. Alright, I'm gonna assume that that is something later. That doesn't seem to... how I get into that area. Alrighty. Oh, cool. Let's see. Alright, I got the fist slam. Additional enemy. Might be what I want to do. Yeah. Let's get that. Cool. Right? Can't do any. Okay, that just needs money. Corrupted sample, which I like kind of know where those are, but all right, there's a whole area that I like went to that one time. I forgot about that, like by accident. I think where I could get some of those, but I need to go to research. Okay, there's still a lot of stuff happening. This out. Central research. Since I'm coming here anyway, I need to headshot snipers? I think that's what it was. Yes. His snipers with headshots. Let's just kill his snipers. Gotcha. Hey, one of those is no good. And I don't need that. Gotcha. Alright. Oh god, I keep trying to hit circle to get out of the map. And that's not. Oops. What gets out of the map? To hit the map button again. Where are the rest of these nodes? Oh. Alright, these don't seem too bad to find. Okay, there's one up there. One down here. I haven't even found any enemies. Literally just these things. Oh. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hello. Not sure which dudes are. Nope. Ah, whatever. Hey, buddy. Nice. Got a good loop going on there. Oh, okay. There's more. Oh, God. Okay, well, I know you're not a sniper. Okay, you're not a sniper either. Oh, really glad I can get those guys out of the way easy. Oh, well, I think those guys just did each other in. Oh, okay, that's where I, like, need to go. Perfect. Astral blips. Anything good? No. Nope. Nope. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. So where is this? Executive, Central Executive. All right. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming by. This way. here? Where's this? Down or up? I think I'm going up. Oh, wait. I think this is... Yes. Okay, this is the spot that I had found earlier and almost got killed. But I should be stronger now. So I should be good. Could also get some of those drops in here that I need for upgrades, I think. I believe that all came from these weird fungus guys.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Okay,
Excuse me?
I still
Are you lost?
Nope. Or kind of, actually, but...
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes?
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Okay.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
Hey, mold is no joke.
And it will, whoever
Even
you are.
regular
The
mold,
mold
never mind
is spreading. We need to
supernatural
find the
mold.
source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source.
Oh, is this what's gonna let me get into those weird rooms
Okay.
that I, like,
So
die
what
when
do
I
these
walk
samples
into?
look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My
Okay.
name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But
But
she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own.
I
Science
wonder how
is
Kool-Aid
skepticism.
feels about their brand
Everything
being
must be
associated
questioned
with
before
that
the truth can
as a
emerge.
phrase. Can't be great.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such
Where
outdated
it's like, yeah, your
hierarchies, then
brand is irreparably linked
Yes.
to cults,
However, I
essentially.
believe that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of fungal frustrations.
So tell me again.
Sounds like
how
a
you came
Mario
to work with the
level.
Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see.
That was 10
Although
years
that's not
ago.
the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And
it's-
then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis.
Well,
Darling and I
la-di-da.
had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere.
I didn't think people really left
I had to
the
leave my post in the
company.
term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows
Clearly.
rapidly in the chest cavity, killing the host.
fun.
Luckily, One must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
Yeah, that
We've always
seems...
cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity.
Are all these
A
people going around
blooming,
eating the
if
mold?
you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Seems weird that so many people would be doing that.
Thanks for the information.
I presume not on
My pleasure.
purpose. What else we got around here? Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to something, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are the only disseminators of the mold, or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. That sounds like mold. Theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. There we go. Propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Oh, nope. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is quote-unquote actively hostile. To use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the thing creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into something. Yes, admittedly, the application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Boom. Oh, and another one. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? Also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. There we go. I can read. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon. Okay. Alrighty. I can actually get through this place. And switch my mission to this one. Here we go.
Sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes. Are those people?
Really didn't think this through, did you? I mean, yes, I've run into these guys before. I thought I did. What is that? Looks like something like didn't load in properly. Okay. Can I turn this on? No? Okay. Have to put some jams on. What else we got going on down here? Oh geez, that's gonna blow up on me. Ow! Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Ow. God, make sure I can get health. There we go. Ah, shoot. Oh, nope, nope. Get near that. There we go. Okay, that was a little scary, but we managed. I think that's it. I don't hear anything else. I think we're gonna be okay. Well, that's just a pit. Oh, okay. Don't go near that. Gotcha. Will not do. Where am I looking at? Okay. I don't know if this is where that stuff is supposed to be. The map is not particularly useful in this area. Oh. Oh, what? Jeez. You guys are not messing around. How far away am I? That kind of sucks. I don't even remember where that was. All right, it was just in here somewhere. Down to the... There we go. Well, that was fortunately easy. Alright, let's give this another go and try and not die immediately. Yep. I get it. Great, if I could find a, oh, get away from that. Yep, okay. Aha! Okay. Pink flamingo. You just noticed a transient anomaly found outside the entrance of the Bureau. Headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews, disguised casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gave me clouds when it's hot and suns when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of some seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. Is found to possess was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Great. Where I get out? There we go. So just mysterious pink flamingos that might be important, but also might not be. see any dudes this time. I thought they came back after you died, but I guess not. All right, I went into that room over there. That's what happened. Oh, is this one of those
Found
things? Hey! Where's your television? Oh, okay. Where's your fresh corpses, your toilets, televisions, and near the pit. Okay, so they're not gonna give me great direction on these. Oh, of course. Of course I died like 5 feet away from this. Oh, hi. Bye. Nope. Where did I hit him? There we go. Oh, hey, you're here too. Turn on the radio, jam out a little bit. Ooh, need some more corrupt samples. And we got pretty close. Oh. Aha. Oh, there had to be something in here. Boy, that's dark. More astral blips. I don't think I really need yet. I assume they're a higher tier thing because I haven't, because I'm getting them in here. This is, if anything, 2 power up. There's near corpses.
This must be one of the samples.
I have to assume. Aha. I wonder if any of that other stuff is back from where I am. Or if everything is... Oh, hey. You weren't there before. Ooh, okay, it's another corrupted sample. 1 more of those. I'm honestly fine with these dudes showing up because I do actually need stuff from them. Okay. Oh, this is above. This is where that guy was. Okay. That shot me last time. No random sinks. And he's also just not here this time. Anybody down here? Is this all still like the pit? Doesn't really say. It said the pit when I first came in, but I don't know if, like, that is the pit, because that feels like it would make sense. Restrooms, okay. So that's where that one's gonna be. Hey, you! Really making mincemeat of these guys. Okay, here's all the toilets. Where's my mold? There it is. There's my toilet mold.
Gross.
Let's go ahead and put that in my pocket.
Owe me for this.
Love my toilet mold. Throw it in the recycling. Okay. Televisions and the pits. Lab, that's up somewhere. Let's check in here. Oh. Oh boy, is this gonna be a Threshold Kids?
One of Underhill's samples.
Oh, was it glowing? Jeez. Come on, Threshold Kids. Yes! Woo! Mr. Bones. My favorite jazz-playing skeleton.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well.
You know, I heard a lot of stuff about this game before playing, but I literally don't think I ever heard anyone talk about Threshold Kids, and that's crazy to me. These are maybe my favorite thing in this game.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Fun. God, they just had a guy, like, in the booth screaming for, like, a solid 2 minutes there. Oh, personnel protection. That one that I've failed, like, every time. These are just competent. Alright, so there's one near the pit. Okay, and this doesn't seem to actually go any deeper than this. I'm going to assume it is down. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Yep, I just got too close to that last time. Oh.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
What is this? Ah, right. Picnic basket procedures. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple whisker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects the non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species have thus far been tested for susceptible. Single cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Item was taken to a forest state for testing. Results: the test provided contradicting data. Some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in stuff, presumably bad stuff. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species, with medical staff on standby. Someone got mauled by a bear. Guaranteed. Probably like a grizzly bear? I don't know what kind of bears are in upstate New York. Alrighty. Got your stuff.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Do you know what that looks like?
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
Yeah, they
Mold
do
has
that.
that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension.
Oh.
I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Those probably were
Yes.
the Rangers.
If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite.
Shame.
But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, Then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to.
You know.
Good idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the
Oh,
bill's working.
okay.
The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Gotcha. Because it was like tricking you into thinking it was
Thanks
good.
for the information.
My pleasure. Goodbye for now.
All right, I assume this is the pit. I was right in that this is the pit they're talking about. Oh, did I get 3 of those? No, okay, so I only have 2. What else we got? That. God damn it. I think I have one of those on this. There we go. Yeah, I'll delete that. Need
This
the money
must be
more.
the pit Underhill was talking about.
Ooh, boy, this looks safe. Oh, okay, it's mostly just like a light. Weird. I thought it was like actual smoke. I'm sure this will be safe. Oh, whipped that. Thankfully they didn't notice at all. I just take that dude over. Oh, they're level 9. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, 125. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever.
Oh, shit.
I will say this. It smells delicious.
Right. Aha! Balloon! Room is used in the children's ward of a local hospital. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program. And to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licked it when they could. Children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling at a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their something unpleasant. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within hours. The item was taken for evaluation, along with the remains of the dogs. Maybe it's just because something bad happened to 2 dogs, but that something about that feels like some JoJo stuff. It's the work of an enemy stand. Oop. Oop. Okay. Got some really good shield boost. But I'm good with what I got. I like seizing dudes. Oh, cool. They killed somebody.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Man. The headshots with this thing are super good. Still getting some really good odds and stuff out of this. Oh, okay, right. Cool. Like, I probably basically will switch off of that and make it into a boss fight for either the shield or... There we go. Oh, hi. I guess maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Come on. Drop. use these guys. That was getting weird. I don't know if they drop anything if I do that. Can I grab this? No. Well, that's not fair. I kind of want to be able to grab that and bring it in with me. I could actually see. Nope, that's not a room. Yeah, bam! Very nice. What? And C's doing very good work. This is fun and creepy. It's fused into the walls. Ooh. Is that a 5? Nope, it's a 4. Bummer. And it's worse. Getting all the rank 5 stuff for the guns I don't use. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7.
It's a good noise.
Fresh bolt. Oh, he's straight up eating the vegetables now because, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Oh. Bye, Ollie. I can't. Right? Okay, I can do that. But I only want one more corrupted sample. I would rather save for those. Should be close. Okay. Party's just seeing shit. Whole lot of astral blips, but not the stuff below that, so I can't actually get to the point where I use them. Actually, no, still don't really have a good, coherent map of this place. Aha! Oh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Nice. Crazy sea speed. I will definitely take that. I mean, mind control dudes as fast as possible. Is this just like...
Is that the source?
Oh.
It's kind of pretty.
Okay, boss fight.
Nope. Not pretty.
Okay, let's go with yes. And I'm actually gonna do what I did with the last one of these fights because Shatter is not really hugely useful. Kills, ammo cost while levitating. Headshots isn't really useful. Let's go with... What is this? Rate of fire. Let's go with ammo cost per shot. Oh god. Just firing rockets at me? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Yep, I was waiting for that. I don't know where health is in there. So launch energy cost is good. Energy recovery speed is good. Around melee kills. Let's just get a raw health boost.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. No.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I kind of completely lost track of what was happening there. Yikes. Okay. It seemed like I got health back in there somewhere.
Is that the source?
But I'm not entirely sure
Kind
where.
of pretty. No.
Oh, okay. I should. Yeah. Jeez. It just like dumps a bunch of poison on me if I'm near those platforms, it seems like. I think I want to hit those other things when I dodge them. It's like doing a lot to me at once in
Is
a
that the source?
very real way that makes it kind of hard to
Kind of pretty.
dodge. It doesn't seem like the shield really will help much either. Ah. Nope. I thought I. Oh God. Jeez. Okay. I didn't think all three of them would come at me at once. Christ. Yeah, I don't think that works when a giant tentacle is flying at me. I guess also, to be fair, I think I'm like under leveled for this. Oh, that's good. That's a good start.
Kind of pretty. Nope. No.
Jeez. Didn't even see that, like, third one reeling up. I think that's what happened there. Also need to dodge, like, more than once to get out of the way of it.
Is that the source? It's
Oh, jeez. Really? Again?
kind of pretty.
How have I got any kind of health back from this?
Nope. Not really.
Oh, the poison stuff again. Bah. I definitely can do this. I'm doing, like, a lot of damage to it. Unless it has 3 health bars, which I don't think it does, because all 3 of them seem
Is
to
that the source? It's
do kind of the same thing.
kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Okay. Okay. 2, 3. Nice. Oh. Ah. Oh, that one had. Oh, that one had the. Okay. It seems like when it gets to a certain amount of health, maybe the things start shooting out the poison. Because it's like if I stand out in the front, they'll hit me. If I stand near the platforms, they shoot poison at
Is that
me.
the source?
So it's kind of a.
It's
You gotta figure out where to stand to not get killed at any given time.
nope. Not pretty.
Hey! There we go.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Just have to be careful. Power of having launch just like way overpowered the way I've gone through the skill tree. Okay, there we go. Switch this back to shatter. Switch this back to seize, and this to the health pickups. Very nice. Now, how do I get out of here? Okay, there's a door. And there's not really anything else in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go. Look at that. We beat a optional boss, I think.
So good. Oh, need more.
Oh, so good. Mold. Fun. Really? Okay, return down the hill. Gotcha. Where I'm at. This? Can't teleport to Underhill's lab, right? No. I like... No, I can't like change the... Okay, this is... above the pit. Gotcha, okay. I know where I am now. Just took a little bit of... figuring it out. Oh, wait. Hold up. There was something up there. And here we go. Aha. What are you? Oh, the balloon. Okay. Away from animals, some was regular clean to the black substance the item produces. Cool. A novelty balloon made of silver mylar. Get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. Ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through use of helium. Dark color sea, which drips down its ribbon. Cool. Love evil balloons. More astral blips. A random sink. Man, I really couldn't get that third corrupted sample, huh? The only place I know that these guys are.
You've returned, I see.
Yep. Went pretty well. Died a couple of
You're
times,
not
but...
sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything.
You sound
Did
so
you find
sure
the
that it was
source?
going to.
You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange.
I'm
So
the director,
different,
you know.
Even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth.
Hooray!
You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
Sneak out?
There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible.
Okay.
The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
Okay.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
Maybe now I can get my
There's a nice way to say that.
last things.
Thanks for the information.
Back again, Director.
Oh, okay. She knows I'm the director. She just still talking shit. Full division. Okay, so they're all just in research places. Okay. Let's go take these guys out and hopefully get some of those drops I need. Still just love doing that. There we go. Let's vaporize those dudes. Oh, these guys. Stop it. I appreciate that there's like always something for you to pick up and throw. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. What if I hit you with a body? And another body. Very nice. Okay. Well, this is central research. There should be a mold man somewhere. Good classic sci-fi sounding shit. Like a mole man, but a letter off. Oops. There we go. What is... I guess it's like flying near it, made all like the confetti in it shoot out, all the garbage. Weird. I thought something was like going off. Hello? Mold man. That's another, like, area. I think that was where those puzzles were. The cards. It said they couldn't get very far. Oh, is that not a thing I ever picked up? Synchronicity. Long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical planes? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords, and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung said the road... Now we must lay the road, now we must walk it. The fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We're striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Ah, yes. Jungian psychology. Real science. Okay. Another one. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house, we never know what new discoveries will provide to the Bureau. We must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on the utilitarian possibilities. Pari brought Black Rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it's been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back a particularly prolific plant. Jeez. They're very distinct cases and worth comparing as our study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Gotcha. Nope, that's worse. Oh. Aha. Okay, that was the other way. There. I didn't realize there were 2 exits. Where is the mold man? Oh. Speak of the devil. Oh, it's only... Okay, there's multiple. Keep just dropping astral blips. Is this a room I've never been in? Huh. Interesting. Song questionnaire. A dark disquiet. The song was at any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from each of the following panes. 6A, 1 or 2. 6B, B or C. 6C, day or night. 6D, apple or orange. 6E, burnout or fade away. Might have to make note of this. Send this out to people after I make music for them. After I finish their commission, send this and be like, so, did the song elicit any particular memories? Please elaborate. I mean, some of those aren't weird. It only gets weird at the end of it. Oh. Okay, sure, let's... Oh, I can't sit in the chair. Get full, quadraphonic sound.
Nobody else out here. It's time, run wild and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arresting.
This is kind of a jam. Wish I could like mosh somehow. Let's get right up on it. Blow my ears out. This feels like it belongs in like a platinum game or something. This feels like an English language song made for like a anime thing. like a Hiroki Sawano song or something. Which is great, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of the vibe it gives. I wonder if that's, cause I wonder if this is like made by people at Remedy, who I think are Swedish, I think, or something. I wonder if that's why. Don't care. I'm jamming. Leave me alone. It's really the full song. It's pretty great. I'm gonna find this song afterwards. Oh, this is reminding me of something else in particular. I think it was also a video game song. I think it might be like a Revengeance song or something. This is a long song. This feels like a build to a final chorus. Ooh. One of my streams gonna end up getting copyright claimed for this. It's too bad. I'm having too good of a time. It's gonna like make me go insane afterwards. That was really good. That song kind of kicked ass. Almost feels like that has to result in something happening. You can like... Oh, okay. Wait, let's fill out the questionnaire. Collectibles, case files. Where's the song? Not case files, research and records? Or is this all just like enemies? Ports? Research. Song questionnaire. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Any particular memories? Like, kind of. Not particular ones, but it did feel like I had heard it before almost, and it sounded like some other stuff I really liked. At any point, feel a strong emotion. Not that strong. A clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song. No. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. I mean, it's an orange room full of computer equipment. There's a record. Dancing on the broken glass, my dark disquiet. False kings, fool's paradise, stand still, the sweet escape. Moments after the storm. In a perfect world, angel and choir of cicadas. Cool. Last ones. Have you ever heard a murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? No, no, and yes. Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2. 2. A or B? A. Day or night? Day. Apple or orange? Apple. Burn out or fade away? I'm gonna say burnout. Oh, was this? Oh, these are just the lyrics. We're an endless stream of choices where the softest murmur is out names for fantasizing, dancing like the flames. Gotcha. Well, that was fun. I guess I can just keep listening to it if I want to. Okay. Alright. Where's the rest of these mold guys, though? Oh. More astral blips. That was very close. Okay. Still no snipers. Didn't do anything. Oh, jeez. Hello. Don't. How dare you. Punch him in the gut. There we go. Old 1-2. Oh, wait. This is... Oh, no, it's not where I came from. Hey, buddy. This is the bathroom. Hey! Alright, we can upgrade our gun finally after, like, forever. Okay. Okay, so I can't find them because there is a bunch of mold where they are. Okay, that's where I came from. Just gotta find some more of that blue mold. I feel like that chattering. Aha! Hi, buddy. I see you up there. How do I get there? Oh, okay. I think I forget that I can just do that. For the very questionable documentation I'm seeing from Underhill's desk, she clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for constructing the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus, not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the Operations Oversight Committee would be interested to learn of that. Corruption in a secret, clandestine government organization? Never. Oh, okay. One of these, which I can now walk through. Cool. Okay, I'm glad I was right. That was what that thing would do. Hammer procedures. Certain technology may be terminology may be out of date. No methods for suppressing the item's thaumaturgical effect is yet known. Prevent infection. Wear proper safety gloves when handling. It casts like black magic. Game hammer. A high striker carnival game. A long wooden handle. Item infects any organic material with an unknown disease upon making physical contact. The effects of this disease are similar to leprosy, but develop at a much faster rate. Within a matter of days, tissue loss develops in the limbs closest to the point of infection, while the disease itself has not claimed any lives. Secondary infection has resulted in numerous deaths. Fun! Okay, so the disease doesn't kill people. Oh. Okay, this counted as a hidden thing. Gotcha. Oh. That's, a lot of dudes. There we go. Oh, there we go. Dude's doing work. Aha. Got it. Why is it all I'm getting is astral blips? Okay, there we go. There's a corrupted sample. Nice. But the playing that music seems to have caused this. Okay, well that was not the room I needed. But what about this room? Does this have stuff in it? Wait. Oh. Okay.
It's done. With just one large-scale HRA. It's an easy choice, no choice. It's there now.
Okay.
Protecting the most important thing from what's coming. I'll be there inside.
I'll be there.
Ready to be blown away.
I'll be there for... Oh, what?
Ready for the journey.
Just quoting Bowie now?
To be blown flying into the water. Ready to see. To understand.
This is ground control to Major Tom. something else that didn't count as the old hosts in Central Research. Well, that was, something. Okay, I've been in those rooms, so I need to get... Oh. Ow. Enough. Where? We're also shooting at. There we are. Bye-bye. Ooh. Okay. That it? Okay, so I need to get in there. I think I've got to do a bit of a weird thing here. Oh. Hello. This new? Is rubber duck supplement discovered in the home of an agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to the agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for Study. It was discovered he was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of the altered item is being investigated, and he has been terminated. He was just fired, then fair enough. He broke the rules. That have a very serious purpose. Okay, that's just an elevator. Okay, this might go where I want. Oh, I'm just back at this. Okay. This is just the warp point. Yeah, let's get the 2. And then... another 2. And then... oh, I need 3 for each of those. God damn it. My brain farted. You know what? Let's just save that. Oh, and I can get a whole bunch of stuff. But I want to upgrade Pierce. Hell yeah. Finally. What else would be good? Damage against armor, reload speed, speed while shielded, energy gained from headshots, headshot damage, on health, damage after kills. Go with the reload speed. That honestly feels the most useful. Oh, that's just like a big ol' health boost. Awesome. Sick. Okay, yeah, don't care about that. Okay. Can I just, like, punch that or something? Can I zoom in on this map? Oh, okay. I honestly just didn't think I could do that for some reason. And for some reason assumed that a lot of the glass is like unbreakable and stuff. But I guess if I hadn't tried to find other routes, I wouldn't have found all those other areas. So it works out. Okay. Oh. Ooh. It almost just went to my death there. Oh. Ow. Easy peasy. Alright, let's warp out of here to the other mold zones. I think that's at the top here. No, where is this way? There we go. Where am I going? Parapsychology. Oh, and I got a 3. Yeah. Okay. I assume that's for getting some metal levels and stuff. Let's go to parapsychology. Hunt down the mold. Going from janitor to mold inspector. Just do every kind of workplace inspection job, but they're creepier. Okay. Okay, what do the snipers look like? Hold on. Records. Hiss sniper. Got big hats. Okay. None of these dudes are snipers. Right, I would have, if they were snipers, I also just need to kill 3 snipers, so I would have gotten it. Is that dude a sniper, maybe? Out of here. Oh, nope. Where'd he go? Aha. Really? It's just none of them. I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, complete a challenge in research. If the enemies don't even show up here. Okay. There's some mold over there. Okay, and some here. There's probably a dude out here somewhere. Sensory lab. Sensory tank purpose. Some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. Or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I don't, actually. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Some intense music happening. Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents had attended a signing event reported when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommended that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Gotcha. Presumably, it did not happen. Or they mentioned there were like 5. Oh, no, right. The other people might have been the other kids with the projector. Okay, that one I can't break. I'm sure I've been in here. Am I still in parapsychology? There was a better way to see the exact name of the zone you're in. I guess not. Oh. Oh, nope. Not the button. Can't punch the chest open. Fuel and dodge efficiency, not things I need. Okay, this doesn't look like this actually goes anywhere. How do I get in there? Can I? That door is sealed. Gotcha. Okay. So that was our mold boy. One of them. Okay, that might just be for there. Follow your nose toward the mold. Oh, this is the room that thing was in. Okay. But it's locked in there now. Gotcha. Okay, so that's actually good. Walk around in here now, which I couldn't really before. Without getting roundly murdered by the weird death cube thing. Right, that's what all those switches are for. Gotcha, gotcha. Reflection to parametric. I might already have this.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral
Okay, yeah, I'm
is
pretty
subjective.
sure I have this one.
But that was fast proven wrong. It's a natural place. The mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Okay, yep, that's... Oh, okay. This is the other side of that stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Still trucking. I gotta find one more. Let's find that mold. Our hot new game show. Now back this way. okay, no, I remember that. That was a boss kind of thing. Oh, okay, that's central research. It's the elevator. Oh my god. Really made dudes respawn already, huh? Hey, you. Where are they going? There you are. Boom. Boom. Bam! Hi-ya! Man, that kind of totally kicks ass. What do I have to do to find some snipers? Is that it? Alright, let's try here? Oh, okay, right, I remember this place. MRI. I guess that's an MRI, right? It's not I never remember the difference between an MRI and a CAT scan. I think I've gotten both of them. And I don't remember the difference or what the machines look like. Okay, can't get into any of those rooms. Right, I went into the astral exhibition room. That's where I found one of them. And he was in there. This only the one? I don't know what this stuff that sounds like constant footsteps is. But oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck off! Oh my god. That is the realest jump scare I've had in this entire game, and it was just a random dude being a dick. Whew. I did not need that. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, that was one of them. Where is the third man? Where is Hulk Hogan? Oh. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the fly seat measures ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This prevents the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process. You'll lower the quality of captured footage. Also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of consciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. Okay, so that's what the song was about, I assume? Okay, so I needed to do that with a bag on my head to make it work properly. Got it. There's nowhere else I can go that I'm seeing. Oh! Right, that. Okay, I have to get in there. Okay. How did I get there? It was from higher up? Yes, okay. I need to go this way. I think. And out here. This one I already have, okay. Here we go. Oh god, those are okay, those are things blowing up on me. Got it. Oh, hey buddy, there you are. What just... Okay, oh god. Who is shooting me now? Oh. Ah, where we go? Ah, nice. Get my health back. Okay. Keep just giving me ammo. Oh, these freaking guys. Oh, okay, they're going after Mold Man. Sure, I guess. Oh, nice. Limbo there, guy. Limbo champion. There we go. Finally. Okay, we need to go pretty far away, so. Let us travel to the Ritual Division. Do some ritual summons. Get the... What? Magician of Black Chaos? Mass Beast? I don't know any other ritual summons from Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a Masked Beast. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Strategy that I would call playing harder, not smarter. Where I kind of just collected a lot of things with high attack powers and stuff and never really paid too much mind to, like, a whole lot of strategy. Which is not a good way to play the game, but, you know. It's what I did. Not like my brother, who played like a jerk. At some point we discovered he basically played that game like Marek, and it was the worst. It's like, hey, what if I made it so you couldn't summon anything? And then I eventually just got Exodia. Oh, 1 sec. Oh, just had a rough cough there. Gotta stay hydrated. Can I get up here? No. Ow. Can I get higher? There we go. Aha. Gotta be something up here, right? Oh no! Like, doesn't seem like a game that would let you get up to an area like that and then have literally nothing in it. But that's just me as someone who has played a lot of video games. Really? Nothing? Aha. Oh. Aha. I was right. Okay. I don't know if I actually want any of those. Nope. It's worse than what I've got. Ooh, that's good, though. Just raw damage boosts. Hell yes. I'll definitely take that. Okay. Got some good stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of these. And don't need those. Okay, we're already making a ton of money real quick. Just go through these. I've definitely listened to them. Get that thing out of the way. There we go. Cool. Now to find the other two guys. What about in synchronicity? Haha. Old man. Oh, you're in here. Oh, there you are. Oh, right, those things. Which feels like some kind of puzzle or something. All right, and now what was the hard part last time of finding the third one? What if I go this way? I think I actually want to check this out anyway. I think there was a spot here that I needed to be able to fly for that I wanted specifically to remember. And I don't think I already did this. I have had the fly for a bit now. Oh, okay. Is this literally just like where I needed to go? Where is he? Long path. Dog barking? Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh, Jesus.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Why was that so scary? Laughing at me? God. Should not I've gotten jump scared by a freaking rubber duck. Just get out this way.
Altered
The duck?
item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Might have already heard this,
I
but
will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard.
see what this
Bunsen burner.
actually might want me to do.
No response.
Okay.
Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
You know, like water off a duck's back. I can hear it somewhere.
To any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay. Nothing from that. Waiting for this thing to like jump out of the rafters and like do something to me. Oh. Kind of love just like hearing the quacking like echoing through the halls. Okay, is it just like going down this hallway? I can't get in there. Hey, did you see a duck around here? Guess not. Oh. I'm getting further away. I mean, it's in this room somehow? Somewhere?
Do you have a spare diamond?
What? No. Why?
I want to see where Blackrock prisms lie on the Mohs scale of hardness.
Do you have a spare diamond? Oh, okay. Hey! Am I supposed to be trying to grab it? Or am I just like letting it go around? Oh. Thought that might actually be it. I have to like sneak up on it? Oh. Oh, it was behind glass. Whoops. Ah. Okay, so the direction the light goes does not matter. No! Aha! Okay. I'd have to run up to it. Wasn't that complicated.
No more quacking.
Alright, contact item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Oops. There's a yellow rubber bathtub from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms something of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with them and begins to follow them, quacking often. There's also a researcher named entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Okay. So that was just like a fun little thing. I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong. But kind of hoping it would do something. They're going to keep asking me about that, and I'm going to keep not doing it. I think that's like the third time that same one has popped up. Alright, so I feel like the mold guy has to be up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. That was just a mold guy. Not one of the mold guys, I guess. Weird. Okay. Got the duck. Whatever purpose that serves. Okay. Oh. Oh. First time one of these things has shown up, like somewhere so low level. Oh, hey buddy. Okay. Was this still technically the ritual division, or am I off base here? Okay, I'm gonna assume I was like slightly off base with where I need to look for this last guy. Oh, it's just this one? Just in the elevator? Boop. Let's see. I'm ready. Okay. Good start. Hey, you!
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Surprise! Shotgun! Man, if this game managed to jump scare me twice with dumb stuff, I can't imagine what October is going to be like when I start going through Resident Evils. Most of them for the first time. Yeah. Looking for the pit? No, it's active threshold. That's the one that's near her, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hey, lady. I took care of your mold problem because that's my job, I guess.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Hoorah!
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to
Oh,
wonder
okay.
if these hosts are originating
they burn
outside
things.
the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said.
What is that?
I suppose
What?
you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
Yeah, obviously everyone else in the building is dead, but yeah, you know.
Thanks
Who
for the
cares?
information.
My pleasure.
All right. Hey. Okay. 2 points? I could use that for melee, I guess, but I don't really want to do that. This one. See, whatever this is. I'm not actually sure what this quest is, or how or why I got it. Oh, too close to that one. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There we go. I think that might be 6? Or my 6th one? Let's see. Okay, no, right, those all cost 3. So what can I get with 2? I can get, like, levitate duration? Or ground slam damage. I don't really care. Okay, you can reset abilities, but you know what? God, I have a lot of astral blips. That's a lot of remote thoughts that I still need for that. So let's just sure. Why not? No, not those. Not that. I'm looking for. Here we go. Spin. What other things are unique to spin? Headshot boost. I can get rid of that now. Rate of fire. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's put both those on. It seems like it's maybe not like the, I don't know, best way to upgrade the weapons, but that's just kind of how I've been doing it. It's like, oh, this is unique to this, so sure. Central Executive.
Good luck out there.
Okay.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for
Oh.
trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark.
Uh-huh.
Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
That's fun. Okay. A new one.
Darkness
Hi, Alan
engulfed
Wake.
the elevator.
Just a real ass dude. That's weird.
A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director.
Man, they really are operating on like, hey, you played Alan Wake, right? And you know
As if she'd been made for this.
everything about it.
Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call.
I should play Alan Wake.
Faden sensed a drowning man.
I think I've had it on PC for a
man desperate to escape.
while.
She sensed something else too.
I think I might have gotten
Hunger in
upgraded
the
to the,
dark.
like,
Not unlike the hostile resonance.
gonna get upgraded to the remastered thing when that,
She
like,
knew
comes
desperate
out.
acts can have grim consequences.
I think.
It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
I don't know what I forget what the deal is with that, like, upgrade they're doing for Alan Wake, and if it's out,
We
or
should
if it's
check this out.
coming out. Yeah, I'll just play everything backwards. Investigations Sector. I don't know if this, actually thinking about it, I don't know if this is like the DLC stuff. I do have that. I don't know if maybe that's what this is. 'Cause I know that is, I think a lot of Alan Wake related. Okay, this is a big ol' area.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
Find a lot of stuff. Tractor supplement. This communication had alerted to a local coroner examining his body. Found dead on his property, per police report. Remains obtained from coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt force injuries to the head, lacerations left ear cheek. Oh, sorry. Blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion to the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. Extensive trauma to the abdominal region. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestine, all missing from scene. Fun. His death is not the result of a mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. Removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Eaten by a monster tractor. Latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Fortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Oh. For authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous people regarding inhumane treatment of a something currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during the investigation. The majority of something sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such something contained there. One confirmed his code name to be something, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. And investigators were similarly blocked from entering the something research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into research. Okay. So much stuff. A request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm ready to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? It's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with the writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Give the word, and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Okay. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. You expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases? You need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. Better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and, as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Take that. So many notes. Happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for somebody. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on that lake if they don't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't find any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Just in case. Supernatural raccoons. Also possible. Holy crap. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professional at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist. Stationed in the research sector of the oldest house, she served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to para-criminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have been during their time as co-workers in the research sector and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work with the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. The investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. Oh. Her authorization for Mr. Kirkland has launched into the of Director Zachariah Trench, a research change and witnessed in Dr. Trench, including aggressive when with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notable between Dr. Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the thing kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's has anything more than interpersonal disagreements. The investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Gotcha. So people saw him arguing with the other guy and were like, is he possessed or something? That's cool. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true. You are the head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen for investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trent, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Ooh. Drama! Ooh, that's a new one. Resignation letter. To whom it may concern. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my departments. Something. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. I'm going to assume Bureau has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Just a sec. Check something. Okay. Checking the time for something. I should be good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, got some more stuff. We stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them there. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams, like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales get caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys were casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings, 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you in the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off, maybe get the comms guy working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. Oh, okay. Tractor procedures. Not in Bureau custody, none known. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill, and last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses, or growls, and unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of the Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived and were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau Communications staff, and team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item and responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow, only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Evil tractors, huh? Oop. And one last one. Ethics investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate program by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic something and something. Something were brought into the oldest house and placed under examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic something of paranaturally inclined something. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it files in the face of basic human rights. This investigation team unequivocally the Prime Candidate program and recommends that it be presumably shut down. You can see how that went. Man, that is a lot of reading. Got some water. Whew. Okay. So now we've gotten a lore dump.
It's not working. Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Yep, there we go. Oh. Okay. Let's fudge it through there somehow.
There. Now that gate should open.
I forget I can just... Okay, not really. Oh. Okay, nothing in here. Don't touch. To Marshall. Darling. 10 to 325. A lot of the same post-it notes that everywhere else. For companion cube found. But it's better than the companion cube. It has a purpose.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
I don't know, I feel like at some point I am a detective. Also, welcome. How's it going, Raina? Unread. The Blessed Organization. This group's individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Going, just lurking. But for you, it's going pretty good. I'm having a good time with this game. I've been having some weird health stuff the past couple of days, but I figured out what it was, and I'm finally largely feeling better.
Do we know each other?
Oh, okay.
This feels familiar.
We're just getting into it. I think this is the DLC.
I've forgotten.
I think I have stumbled into without realizing it.
My name is Alan Wake.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't do this and should go play Alan Wake because I never have. But oh well. I know enough about it, I think. Oh.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
Okay.
That was just a role. A character.
The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember?
Cool.
An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Right. Fake Twilight Zone. Nah, not at all. This is totally normal.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very
Guy
close
looks
now.
kind of
You've
like
been writing.
Jake Gyllenhaal
Found a way to
almost.
escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way.
No. I don't. Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Weird thing about this is I don't know if it's not supposed to make sense, which is always a weird.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case.
It was a weird place to be in.
What's he doing here?
Like, I don't know if this would make more sense if I had played Alan Wake,
Zane
or if it's supposed to be weird.
The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
That open? Oh, we have to watch Night. Oh, nope. Yeah, I also have not played Alan Wake. I do own it. It's one of those things I bought back when I like first got a PC and then just never actually got around to playing. I might have to after this though. They're supposed to be putting out like a remaster thing, and I might just like wait for that. Okay. Else open. Yep, I'll play this eventually. I mean, I will finish this eventually, and I'll need something to fill the slot, so... maybe? Oh. Aha. Oh. That's not spooky.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose.
Cool.
Killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Is he just explaining the plot of Alan Wake to me?
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work.
Oh, okay.
This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained.
I'm familiar with people getting
on autoplay.
swallowed by darkness and becoming something else. I've played Kingdom Hearts.
Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound.
resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another?
Sound and darkness are two very different things.
Could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Got Norded. His hair turned white, and his eyes turned gold. Norda boy. Classic. Okay. Okay, yes, I think seeing the name now, I am pretty sure that, well, that's fun. That, a dark place is the DLC. Alright, I guess we're doing that. Can I? Is that where I'm supposed to? Okay. Hi, Death Orb. Bye, Death Orb. I have things to do that don't involve getting killed by you. Alright, cool. That was the right way. Gross.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
Ah, it's been a while since I got one of those.
Why did Wake want me to come here?
I thought that was... Oh, okay, no, they're just... That's, totally normal. The advantage of having a game with weird supernatural stuff like this is that, like, is it a glitch? Is it what the game is supposed to look like? Who knows? And does it matter? That's fun. Oh, that's a new one. Hey, welcome.
That
oh, hey.
Doesn't look like
Not a
a
mill.
house
Welcome.
shift.
Congrats on
Do I even want to know?
winning the raffle. No testing must have been held. Yeah. It's like, is this normal? Hello. It's a fun little effect, though. I've seen something like that in something, but I'm blanking on what. Okay. Useless. Filing and processing. That sounds safe. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Oh, God. That guy, I think, has a shotgun. A lot of damage. What if I hit him with a... I was gonna say filing cabinet, but I don't know what that actually is. Haha, there we go. Aha! My own small personal army.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here.
I'll take that. Nice to... Oh, sorry. Oh, all right. Bye, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Nothing in here. Ba-ba-ba. Break these? No. I could kind of see that being kind of like Destroy All Humans, or I think Psyops is like the other game that people talk about a lot that had a lot of similar kind of psychic throwing and mind control stuff. The Mindgate conspiracy. Yeah? Okay. Hello. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. That's one of the more interesting notes I've found. I think my favorite is still the guy who couldn't find the bathroom anymore because the building shifted. Neil Hartman. Ah, right. Kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake possibly deceased. Okie doke. Let's go this way first. Oh.
This
goodness
is
okay.
blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient light burns it away, huh?
Okay. So we're just playing Alan Wake now. Gotcha. It's kind of cool, though. Cool how well that works with this game's mechanics. Oh, okay, I can get there. Actually, let's go check that other spot first. I can go into that weird void.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Someone's having a house party. Oh, okay. The house itself is having a party. Gross. I wonder if the yellow stuff is like a weird, also a weird holdover from Alan Wake. Go in here now, right? Yeah, okay. I have my mold proofing. Okay. Okay. Barely made it. Gotta find some Energizer batteries. That's also the only other thing I know about Alan Wake is the branded batteries. Okay. What else we got? Okay, this probably goes the other side of where that was. Nothing over here, though. Okay. Making me take the long way.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched like a worm through time.
Cool.
The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating.
There's gotta be a shorter way to say that.
The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone once seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in...
Not gonna lie, I would probably stop reading this book if I was reading it.
He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away.
This has the vibe of someone trying to sound smart. Terrifying. He was quoting old Justin Bieber lyrics.
Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton. There was nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
I mean, she's from Ordinary. That counts, right? Okay, I just need to get a power cube. Something's making noise. NASA. Of the NASA FPC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technology advances based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of something far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Okie doke. Black Market. Black Market Hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided. Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. And C, the motivation of these collectors are largely unknown. I don't know, some people just like weird shit. Oh. Okay, he goes into some opera. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. They get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension and see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. He seems mad.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk.
Okay.
Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable.
How fun.
The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me.
It's laughing at
That's
me.
the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are.
Kind of love the idea of...
Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck. Great. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Is that it?
All right.
Oh, no.
It was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway.
A long one.
I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God, I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Oh. The hell of a recording they got. It's still going? Okay. I think that might finally be it. But, I was going to say, I like the idea of investigating a, like, inanimate thing, and then the idea of it mocking you. I wonder if there's anything you can actually figure out from that. Alright, let's see what's up with these. Okay.
Lighten them up.
The air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit.
Yeah, but a lot of that today.
Headache. prognosis, boldness, depression. How can you tell when you are in?
Get rid of darkness. I have to return to my janitorial duties.
New day, same old bloody seat, says the old way. Like tar, but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with these? Shine light on the plants, eradicate the mold. Shine light on the plants. Like these plants? This? Where is it? Sure, somewhere there it is. Okay. Are there any light? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's just so many notes.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood.
I mean, makes sense.
If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness.
Could take this speech
And literally.
and put it.
Significant light source can be used as
Okay, up until this point,
weaponry.
this entire speech could be put into Kingdom Hearts with zero changes and would not be out of place.
For a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it?
Oh.
Now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge.
Okay.
Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
He who knows nothing can understand nothing. Gotcha. Shadow is an aggressive considered 3 known types. Localized manifestations of sentient, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting over its surroundings. Shaded individuals, human bodies. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that they're inanimate objects. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, which may imply a shared link to an intelligence. Threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigations sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of things. Okay. Eagle Limited. My bad. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a para-criminal group. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gatherer suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train incident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. The suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigations center for further studies. Whoop. There we go. Oh. Hi, dudes. Ah, jeez. Hi. That's new. What if I did this? Good enough. Hey. Oh, there we go. You know, I don't appreciate that. Nice. Shield killed reload efficiency. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that was a wicked miss. Bop. This Ranger airborne. They can fly now. Just like me. Okay. I assume I'll get to those as I get to them. Assuming the light is not those plants. Okay. Finally cleared out that room after a whole lot of reading. All the destruction stuff in this game is still really good. Is this another door? Aha! These are all like hyper-specific things that I don't think I'm ever going to use. Okay, this actually might have to be where I stop. I have to eat, and then I've got stuff going on later. Thank you very much, anyone who came by and watched. This continues to be a lot of fun. I wasn't sure how it would go with changing up my stream times, but if anything, it seems better. So we'll see. Maybe that'll be a thing to do in the future. What else? Trying to remember what I usually advertise at the end here. Oh, if you ever miss anything or want to catch up on my coming up on a year of old streams, I have YouTube channel linked in my about. It's one of my top links. It has all of my VODs completely uncut and everything, all of them there. Plus all the music I make, all there. I just finished a raffle, so I'll be working on those songs, but in the meantime, commissions are still open. If you want one of those, if you missed out on the raffle or didn't win or whatever, I'm down for it. And tomorrow at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific, or 11, 12, 11, will be more Chain of Memories. We're into the, like, back third-ish, I think of that. Trucking along on our way to getting a Platinum Trophy. Still have a whole second playthrough of it to go, so that'll be exciting. And I think that is now all. But why don't we actually... Or is he not? Oh, he's... Thought he was started by now. Never mind. Just a second. Wait. Oh, okay. That's what happened. All right. So that will be all. And I will see you next time.